Hello gamers! Welcome to episode 4 of my Let's Play series for Airships Conquer the Skies. In the last episode we refitted our starting ship, the Pale Mare, and in the episode before that we took over Altenzal's capital. We also made a critical error in making an ultimatum to the Korak faction, which resulted in us losing a ton of rep, so now we are disliked. And because we're disliked, we have minus 10% spy action success chance, minus 15% espionage defense, and 1.5x slower gentle city takeover. So I think a long-term goal for us is to raise our rep and sort of repair our rep using some diplomacy. And I think, in this episode specifically, we're going to take Thulu, and then we're going to see what we can do. Maybe we come down, take out Storbash, or invade Storbash, or go to war with them, or go to war with Rodino. Still thinking about that, not sure what we're going to do. Ideally, we'd like to sort of take Storbash in the intermediate term, take Storbash, take Rodino, and maybe Porgora. Then this puts it's a little bit of a bottleneck here. With this takeover here and sort of with this territory, we do get a benefit. We have an organ market here, so we get $2,000 for defeating a biological monster nest. And I think that's the reason why we got so much money. We got like 5,000 from taking out the turtle doves up here. And soon after we take over Ubahan, we'll also get 15% damage from explosives, which is really nice because we're going to get explosives pretty soon in 1 month and 21 days. And at that point, we're going to design, or at least build some other ships, which will be interesting. Some more bombers, as well as perhaps our first submarines, or at least what I call submarines, things that attack from below other ships using aerial charges. And so we're probably going to build some of those, and we'll see how things go. But for now, let's see if we can take Thulu and then no longer be at war with Altenzal. And then I think we'll be at peace pretty much for now. So I think the only one at this point, we're at peace with everyone, I think, except for Altenzal. But I think Altenzal is pretty much gone. So here Altenzal is at war with us. And the rest is either in a truce or a peace. And so once we take over Thulu, Altenzal will be no more. And we will pretty much be at peace. And then we can scout Rodino and scout Storbash and think about which one we want to go to war with next. In the meantime, maybe take out a few of these sort of monster nests, like the heretics here, or perhaps the heretics up here. We may send the refitted Pale Mare to one of these aerial jellies. I've never actually tried taking out an aerial jelly, so I'm not sure how bad or how dangerous they are, but they look pretty dangerous. They don't. Clockwork wasps also look quite dangerous. I think the wasps have basically are like have borders, I think. In which case we may want to refit our Pale Mare with a lot more guard posts, but we'll think about that also. There's dragons, which I don't think we're in any like shape to take on, so we'll wait on that. The cultists, I think we might be able to take. That's something we'll think about. But anyhow, let's go ahead and unpause. Rodino has sent a fleet up to Thulu, but they don't arrive for another month and 7 days. And our very fast boomer, whose speed is 90 kilometers per hour, will get there in a week's time, much faster than they will. So let's unpause and we'll get going. All right, here's the boomer. Altanzal's just got this. We don't even need to fight it. Auto combat resolution victory. So let's go ahead and accept the automatic result. We'll take gentle takeover, and Thulu is ours. Or will be ours as soon as the gentle takeover takes over. I'm going to pause for a second. Now that we've taken over Thulu, looks like Rodino's fleet is going back to New York. And let's say you are strong enough to declare war on Storbash. Why don't we send a spy to Storbash? There, and then let's see what we can do in terms of diplomacy with Rodino. Make offer. Doesn't look like there's much we can do. Get a trade treaty and a research treaty. They wouldn't give us any money though. Think about that. We could get a trade and research treaty here, but I'm not certain I really want that. Let me also take a look at Pogora. You're isolationist and weaker. Let's take a look. Make offer. Could get a non-aggression pact or a trade treaty. Also not that useful. Let's take a look at our empire really quick. We are getting a nice 72 each turn, or each tick. I'm not entirely sure how long it takes for us to get 72, whether it's a week or a day. I'm not entirely sure. Let us see. Diplomacy. See if we can make a offer here. Nope, can't make any offers at all. Okay. Let's see. Storbash. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if there's anyone else. Receiving tribute from Korak. Let's see. Monopolis. Nope, doesn't look like there's much. Let's see. Zangor. Nothing. Somerton. Let's see if we can make an offer with them. We can. Can get a defensive pact and demand tribute, but we're 4 off. We'd have to give them 400 to make that work. I don't know about that. Let's see. Can we demand a town? Where is that? Let's take a look. So Sumerton, where are they? Oh, they're way up there in the corner. Very far away from us. Okay. Make offer. Let's see if we can demand a town. Nope, we can't. Alright, cancel. Ooh, getting these turtle doves would be nice. But they're so far away. Cancel. Alright, cancel. Let's see, anyone else we might be able to make some sort of offer? This is possible if we're willing to do a trade treaty. We could get a, let's see, Rizugat. Rizugat, where are they? Where is Rizugat? Alright, they're just above here. They have a master lens maker. Not sure how their forces are. If we were to take Pagora, Rizugat might be next after that. Okay, maybe. Let's see, anyone else we might be interested in getting something going from a, let's see, Golanak. Nope. So really, the only one we might consider is Rizugat. They're at war with Argum. Okay, let's take a look at where the Argum is. Where is Argum? Over here. A long way away. Alright, let's not do anything for now. Do we want to maneuver our ships? The Lifeline and the Rooster. They have 30 of 60 supplies. Logically, if we were to attack, we would attack Almton first. And then Storbash. So let's move. Let's move the Boomer to YS. And the Revenge. Maybe the Black Eye. The Black Eye, I think we'll change course. And we're going to send the Black Eye to YS. And then I think I'm a little bit worried about Rodino declaring war on us, since we're trapped in. And I don't know that we can do much from a diplomacy standpoint. Double checking again. This is one place where a non-aggression pact might actually be useful. If we had a non-aggression pact with them, we wouldn't have to worry about them attacking us if we went after Storbash. And we could get it if we're willing to give them a trade treaty. It would be nice to receive 100 though for it. Could also get a research treaty if we give them 400. Alright, we'll think about that for a second. In the meantime, we're gonna unpause, figure out what else we want to do. What's this? Frost worms, 40% income and from trade treaties and minus 5% unrest. That's not bad. Okay, let's keep going. Unpause for now. New York has a trade hub, which is nice. We're not at peace with Korak and Dagger Guild. Let's see if we can do something with Dagger Guild. Yeah, they'll take the defensive pact again. Won't give us a demand tribute though for it. But we could receive some submission, which is nice. Could use a received submission right now. They're far away too. Let me take a look at what they've got. They've got defensive pacts with Rodino, Golanak, Rizagot, and Korak. Trade treaty for Monopolis. So if we wanted to do a defensive pact with Rizagot and a trade treaty and research treaty, we could then also do some stuff here with Dagger Guild. Let's make the offer. I think that's worth it. To get tribute and a trade treaty, and research 100. We'll get some income. They'll get a little bit more income from this, but we will get 100, and we will get this defensive pact, which is nice. We won't get attacked, or less likely to get attacked anyways. So I think we're gonna make this offer. I think. All right. Yeah, let's make this offer. And then with Dire Guild, we can do a defensive pact, because they also are in a defensive pact with Rodina, Korak, and Rizagat. So let's go ahead and make an offer of defensive pact, receive submission, receive 100. Let's make that offer. Still disliked, a little higher up in terms of okay. And then for, let's see, Rodino, let's go ahead and offer a trade treaty and a research treaty. Maybe we do both. Actually, we'll wait. Maybe they'll have 100 and then give us 100 too on top of it. So let's wait on that. Okay, okay. All right, now let us unpause again. Man, this light is terrible. It's gonna take us a while to get us to a point where we're liked again. Our spy is getting ready. Legion of Boom. Let's see. The White Raider's ready. We're gonna ship him to YS. I am curious as to the reach of the Rooster with our supply ship. How far can it go? Can it get to... Can't really get up to the Turtle Doves. We would need another supply ship. It's probably worth it though to build it. So I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're going to... We can't build anything in Eltonzal right now. YS we can build. Let's build. Go ahead and build a cargo ship. This is a cargo ship that I designed. It's a little more expensive than a normal cargo ship. I think the normal cargo ship is 300, and I believe the maintenance on it is 10, but our maintenance is only 7 on this. So let's go ahead and build this. Speed's a little slow, but it is what it is. All right, let's build. We'll call this the gas station. Okay. Unpause. All right, we now have explosives. So let's select a new research. And in terms of what we could do, metallurgy would be nice, or reinforced hulls. That would be nice, and getting cannons would be nice. But in terms of explosives, I wonder if I think, you know, the next, well, I guess the 3 that I'm really thinking about are the gunnery for the cannons, which will lead us to better armor, the advanced explosives for rockets, and because we have a bonus due to our faction banner thing. The advantage we have is we have more damaging rockets or explosives, and then we also have an extra benefit where we get 15% damage, extra 15% damage from explosives. So I feel like I'm going to go with the rockets. I also wouldn't mind the ability to board and getting fire extinguishers. That also is very useful. But for now, I think I'm going to go with rockets. And we'll hit leave here. So now that we actually have explosives, we can actually start to build other ships and design other ships. And I think we'll probably start building explosive ships the next episode. But in the meantime, given how much income we have, we might as well build a bomber that I already have designed. And so this is the Lightning class bomber Mark 1. It is extremely fast, 132 kilometers per hour. So it can really get places. And the idea behind it is to basically send it ahead of an invading fleet and bombard defenders, and then just have them flee, or take over towns that are generally undefended. That's what this design is for. So we'll go ahead and build one of those, and we'll name it. Let's see. Call it the Raven. Okay. So the Raven's going to come after the gas station. Actually, we shouldn't build this here. Gas station is coming in 3 weeks. Actually, let's cancel that. And instead we'll build it up here. At our capital. Last rights. I like that name. The Raven. Okay. The Legion of Boom Capital. Alright. Oops. Okay. And the Pale Mare is done in terms of its refit. And we are going to send it, I think, over. We'll wait for it to resupply. We may send it over to the aerial jelly, or we may send it over someplace else. I'm not sure yet. Where are these guys going? They're headed to the heretics. Okay. Can we take the heretics? If we don't take the rooster, it'll take us 1 month and 13 days. It'll take them 2 months and 10 days. You know what? We can beat them there with the rooster. So let's go ahead and do that. Or even faster from the boomer, I think. 1 month and 6 days. Yeah, let's go ahead and send the boomer. Heretics are pretty easy, so I think we can take it and get a little income. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. How far can the rooster and the lifeline go? Just up to the dragons. Yeah, that's as far as we can go with and be able to turn around and come back home. So given that, let's move them over to YS as well. And then we were going to move, I think, the Pale Mare up to Altanzal. I'm aware the revenge is here. It's really just in case they decide to invade Atterbury. But I suppose it could probably move to Altanzal and we can probably intercept, depending on how They're pretty slow, their fleet. Alright, Legion of Boom versus Heretics. Once again, the Heretics are all the way down here. I think we can start. We can move the Boomer here-ish. I'm not sure if they can shoot on this side. Let's move a little bit over. Looks like they can, so let's go ahead and just move right above, more or less. We're on aim fire. Our dust tank here is already starting to be damaged. That's not great. And they're still... Uh-oh. May need to retreat. Or at least maybe go higher. To limit their damage to us. It's a little risky. Ouch. There goes one of our struts. And I think that's victory right there. All right. Hit OK. Picked up 300 gold, 10 supplies, and 3 rep. Well, we could use all the rep we can get. So hit OK. We'll pause. We will now send the Boomer back to Altenzahl. It's going to need to be repaired. Let's see, does our spy... Oh, our spy is active. We can sort of see what they've got. Spy network is limited. They've got 3 of these towers in the back. I do think we can take them, though. Leave. Yep, once the Rooster and the Lifeline arrive in YS, I think we can take them. Gas station's already built. Got the White Raider and the Black Eye. We'll wait. Umerbund has sent a diplomatic delegation. We will take it. So I'm bearing some surplumbing and float cheese. Well, oh, there we go. We will take that. Also, I wonder if we can send a delegation yet. It would be nice if they had told us if we could send a delegation, and we can. All right, let me see. Let's send a delegation to, we'll go to send it to, I'm not sure if it really matters, but we'll go with Monopolis. Send delegation to Monopolis. I wonder. Nope, they won't take a. All right, let me see. And we're receiving tribute there. Pramp. Ooh, Pramp will give us a lot for a non-aggression pact. Let's take a look. Pramp is pretty far away, but not too, well, maybe. We'll see. Let me actually see what we can do. Because if, well, I mean, this is a big number. let's take a look. Let's see what we can demand. Well, we can't take their capital. We could take... No, I don't think we could even take that. So even then we're short 50. Yeah, we could demand tribute for a non-aggression pact. They are at war with Reg, and they have non-aggression with Dragon Bridge and Sulto Gold. Okay, thinking about that. There's Sudan. Also having some issue there. Let's see where Sudan is. Oh, they're on this island here. I wonder if we can take this Kutano. That would extend our range quite a bit. Diplomacy. Make offer. Will you give us Kutano? They would not. Unless we offered tribute. If we offered tribute, they'd give us Kutano. We could also get some submission for it. Thinking about that. This is one of the reasons why I really like this game. The new diplomacy makes you think a little harder about whether to declare war or make peace or do all those things, and so it makes the game much more interesting. Let's see. We could get a research treaty for a non-aggression pact, basically. Or some submission for Pagora. So could get a little more submission, which would be helpful for us. It would be helpful. I'm not sure where Pagora is. Oh, this one right here, right above us. Okay, got it. We have plans for them. Let's see, Golanak. Yeah, not sure. I'm not a big fan of making where's Strutolkud? Strutolkud up here. Okay. They wouldn't give us much for non-aggression pact. All right. Okay. All right, we are now at 32 minutes, so I think we're probably going to call this the end of the episode. Maybe we'll give a couple more seconds to see if we can get a little more information on Storbash. Because I think we can take Storbash, or at least we can declare war. But we'll wait for the spy network to get into 20 maybe, so we can at least see the inside of the ship and the buildings. Thulu has no defensive buildings. Okay. Good to know. Well, our rep is 40. Now we're back to being as good or as bad as any other. So that is great. Monopolists accepted our delegation. So I consider that to be great that we are back to normal. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we should... If I declared war... what would happen? Let me see their relationships with others. Peace, peace, peace. All peace. They don't have any defensive pacts, so I actually think, yeah, let's go ahead and declare war. The Black Eye, the White Raider, and the gas station, they're ready to just go and take Alton, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Diplomacy. Let's declare war. Declare war. Okay, we are now at war, and we will go ahead and send this fleet over. Okay, Boomer, we want to repair it. 97. Still worth it to have taken the heretics. I think after we take Ulmton, we'll end the episode, or call it a day on the episode. Boomer is fully repaired, and the Pale Mare is also there. So in Alton's all, we've got a decent force. Rodino wants a trade treaty. I'm gonna reject that, and I'll take the diplomatic delegation. Now, if we didn't take the gas station, we probably would have already gotten there. We know that they have one ship. We're not entirely sure how good the ship is, though, so we'll see how it goes. 2 spies available. A new age dawns. 15 base research, 1 unrest. Okay, great. We should actually send a spy to Rodino, I think. Or is this ship? It's actually in Fructpolis. Let's go ahead and send a spy there to see what that fleet looks like. That ship has sent a diplomatic delegation. We will take it. All right. They've got 3 towns. They've got another town back here. And they have a master metallurgist. So once they get cannons, it's going to be tough. So we should take them before they get tank cannons. Alright, Legion of Boom versus Storbash. I think we will reserve our cargo ship. I think we'll also reserve... Hold on, let me see. Actually, we won't reserve it. Alright, we'll start. Defeat is the auto combat resolution. I think we can do better than that. And we will fight this one manually. We'll start. I'll move the black eye right there, right above the base. And then this one, the White Raider, we will take direct control. And we're going to try and use the White Raider to aim carefully. Our Grenadiers can really do some good work. For a tier 0 ship, it can take on quite a bit. Actually, before I do anything else, let me go back to these guys and make sure they are on aim fire. Yeah, the black guy's on aim fire, and we're going to go back to direct controlling the White Raider. Stick pretty much right above the enemy ship here. So I think they just have muskets. But they're vulnerable because their dust tanks are up top and their sails are below. So they could be attacked from below or above, and both end up being pretty bad for them. I think we'll go ahead and see how badly damaged they are. I don't know that they have guns on the back here. Not sure. Actually, let's see. Let's move the black eye to like here. take direct control again. Oh, they do have guns in the back. Okay. Let's move them back up to roughly the ceiling. Let's move the White Raider to here. Let's move the Black Eye over a tiny bit. And they surrendered. All right. Okay. Gentle takeover. And I think once we Storbash has just the gentle takeover, pause. View City has 3 of these guys, which I think we can take too. But we'll wait to resupply. The Rooster and the Lifeline are ready to come down this way as well, so we'll go ahead and send, actually we'll send just the Rooster. And then I think with the Lifeline, we'll move them back up to Altenzaal, and this becomes sort of a fleet headquarters, almost. Diplomatic, cancel tribute. Nope. Oh, we'll take the diplomatic delegation. We'll take the diplomatic delegation and the delegation, but we won't cancel tribute. Okay. I think we're going to end the episode there. Ran a tiny bit long again, 42 minutes. My apologies. But we've conquered Ulmton, and the next episode we will take out Storbash and Sigan, and then we'll think about whether we want to attack Esseract here or up to Rodino. Thanks again for watching this video. Really appreciate it. If you like this content, please hit the like button, comment, or subscribe. See you in the next one, and take care.